Hi, I'm May and welcome back to video. So, where do I start? Well, first, I guess I should start with I am sorry. I am so sorry to you guys. I know it has been 2 months since I last uploaded anything on this channel, a video, Demon Slayer it was, and then I kind of just left you guys hanging, and I feel very, very bad about that. I am really, really sorry. I know that people have been worried about me, asking where I've been, both on Twitter and here. I have been active on Twitter, so people have been able to interact there, but I haven't been addressing the question, which is where am I? Why am I not uploading? Where have I been? What am I up to? Am I okay? I am okay. Nothing is wrong with me, so thank you for everyone who reached out and sent kind words and was worried about me. I'm sorry for worrying you. No, I'm completely fine health-wise and all that. But I do have some things I want to share with you. Yeah, basically I didn't want to make this video. I have been holding off. I haven't been able to make it for several reasons, but the biggest one being that I just didn't want to film it because it's a tough video to film. But also I have other situations I'm going to explain, which is why this video took so long for me to make. Some of you might be aware from following me on Twitter or from my journey on YouTube that when I started this channel, I was in uni. I was a university student during the brink of COVID, and I was studying medicine. And for the 4 years I have been uploading, I have been going through medical school. It's 5 years here. I began in the end of my first year. And throughout that whole journey, I was uploading videos without taking more than a 2-week break. Somehow I managed, and it was tricky with my busy schedule, especially when COVID kind of passed and I was on placements and things. People might be aware of that as well, and that's why I've only been able to upload 2 to 3 videos a week. I never was able to react to everything that you guys wanted and everything that I would have liked to because I was busy with uni. And then in May, I finished uni, I passed all my exams, and in June I graduated, and thank you to everyone who congratulated me for graduating over on Twitter. I shared a few pictures there, and it was lovely to share that with you guys. And yeah, so I graduated and I went on holiday, and then I came back from holiday and there were a lot of changes. I moved house. I don't actually live in this house anymore, which is one of the reasons that I took so long to film this. I wanted to film this with my normal background, so I waited until I came to visit home before I did that. So I've moved and I'm in a new place. It's unfamiliar to me, and along with that I started working as a doctor, and that has been quite a journey to get accustomed to. Just being a doctor, going from a medical student to a doctor, it's a big jump. Yeah, a lot of changes. So now that I'm a doctor, I mean, I was telling you guys it was already quite hectic while I was studying, but being a doctor means that I have a very limited amount of free time, much less than I used to. When I'm working, I get exhausted by the end of the day. I have no time for anything. And then on my days off, I spend them resting and seeing friends, catching up on anime, like One Piece I've been binging when I'm off. Just kind of spending time for myself and the people that I care about. And because of that, I just, how do I say this? I don't really have the time for YouTube anymore. From the beginning, I had no idea where this channel was going to go. From my reviews to my reactions, starting with ReZero and continuing, and how big the channel got. I know I'm still kind of a baby channel compared to others, but I have a lovely community here that I've grown with you guys, and I never expected to make it this far or to keep doing reactions for this long and to enjoy it as much as I have. But I have. But I'm just not able to keep it up anymore, you know? I don't want to say goodbye, but I just don't have the time to commit to YouTube. I can't keep up a regular schedule. My timetable is different week to week. Currently, all my days that I work are 12.5 hours. So I work 3 to 4 days a week, and then I have days off. That's how it is right now. It'll change later to being like 9 to 5s and also 12.5 hour shifts, and having less days off, and that's why I just can't commit to a schedule with you guys, and that's why it really hurts to say, but yeah, I'm quitting YouTube. And I'm getting emotional about it now. I never wanted to say goodbye. I never even thought about it, but I think a part of me knew that when uni was over and I was going to step into the world of adult life, being a doctor, which is what my dream was and is, I would have to let go of YouTube. And yeah, like I said, I never thought it would get this big and I'd have to say goodbye to, how many are we? 37,000 of you. And I'm sorry. I really am. Like, I didn't want to make this video because I know I'd be disappointing so many people. I hate to disappoint you guys. You guys who have been waiting for my reactions, have been standing by me, have been there since day one. I know some of you have been there since the beginning, and I can't tell you how much that means to me. I love every single one of you, and you guys gave me so much, you don't even know. Like, when I had no one to talk to about anime, you guys were there. When I wanted to share and rave and fangirl like crazy, you guys were there to listen to me and engage with me, and your comments and likes and views meant the absolute world to me, especially the comments. To everyone who's ever commented, thank you so much. I have loved interacting with you. You guys are such a big part of my life, especially when it comes to anime, which is such a big part of my life as is. And there are people who stand out to me, profiles from the beginning that I recognize, and ones who have joined along the way and have been so interactive with me, have been talking to me through here, through Twitter. Everyone who DM me on Twitter just to say they like my videos, it means the absolute world to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for these more than 4 years. We celebrated 4 years in May. It's been 4 years in a few months, and I can't thank you guys enough for this time that I spent on YouTube, for being such a lovely community. You guys are actually the best, and that's why I'm so sad to have to disappoint you guys and to say that there'll be no more reactions. Whether I ever come back or not, I can't really say. There are things that I would have loved to be able to react to, like ReZero, which is coming back next season, and I started my reactions of ReZero. I would have loved to continue reacting. I really wanted to, but I just can't, you know? It's out with my control. This is the path that I chose, I guess, so it is because of my choices, but I am enjoying being a doctor. It's been great, like achieving what I wanted to do all along, and going through 5 years of medicine and finally getting to work and help people. You know, picture Chopper from One Piece. I'm Chopper right now, but I'm not sailing the seas, and I don't have as exciting a life as Chopper does, but I'm a doctor and I'm happy with being a doctor. I'm really happy, and if you guys could support me on that and accept why this is the way things have to be, that would mean a lot to me, and I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm really sorry, you guys. I really am. From the bottom of my heart, I am sorry, and thank you so much. I love you all so much. So yeah, it'll be goodbye to YouTube. I'll still be on Twitter though. You can still find me on Otakume1 on Twitter. I'll still be sharing my ramblings there. I'm not quitting anime, of course. I'm still gonna be watching plenty of anime. I'm only on episode 377 of One Piece. Need to get to the end, need to catch up, so that will be going on there. I'll be watching seasonals, maybe not as many as I used to, but I will still be there watching anime and sharing my thoughts there when I can. Twitter is like a place where I can dump my thoughts, so I will still be there. I will still be keeping my channel up as well. I will not be deleting it. All the videos will still be there. I'm not going to be removing anything, so they're still there if you want to go back to them, or if there's any videos that you missed and you haven't watched, they're still there, but there will be no new videos from me. I really am sad to say goodbye. Like, even these last 2 months where I haven't filmed everything, I've missed it a lot, and to think that I'm not gonna be like talking with you guys anymore and sharing my thoughts, thinking about everything we've been through from the beginning with ReZero and then going into Attack on Titan and Haikyuu. Attack on Titan was one of the best experiences, getting to go through the finale with you guys. Meeting so many people from Demon Slayer, especially Japanese fans. I know you guys are out there, and I really do want to visit Japan one day and meet you guys. Spy Family, when that came, the amount of fun we had. God, Frieren, Jujutsu Kaisen, that madness. I could keep going on. So many videos have meant so much. Vinland Saga, that was absolutely amazing. All you guys who commented and shared that discussion, it was such a good time, and I had such an amazing time on this ride with you guys. Sorry, I'm getting really emotional. I was just thinking like all the time that we've been together, and then it coming to an end. Goodbyes are hard. But yeah, no, I'm gonna think of this in the best way. Like, the memories that I made with you guys are unforgettable, and I will cherish these 4 years forever. Like, it's so crazy to me that I have a YouTube channel and everything that came of it, this amazing community, my sponsorships with Tokyo News Sakura, those snacks, you guys, get those box. I'm gonna subscribe myself, I think. I need those snacks. The people who sent me stuff, I never put out that video, but there were some of you who sent me things, and I really appreciate them, and I will keep those very close to me. And to that one guy that I met in person in Singapore, that was amazing, and I would have loved to meet every single one of you. And even if I'm not a YouTuber anymore, if you do ever see me, if you ever cross paths on this earth, do say hi. Yeah. But with that, I'm gonna have to end it here. I don't want this video to end because with this it'll be the end, but this is it. Thank you guys so much. You guys are legit the best, and I was so lucky to have such a lovely community here on YouTube. And I can't thank you guys enough, and I'm crying. Not like there's anything new to you guys since I've cried so many times on camera. It's crazy. But this is not anime related, this is for you guys. And yeah, you guys have no idea how hard this is, but for the last time, until next time,